All right, we're back here at Green Spring. You saw some dancing going on with the Green Spring Scholars of last year. And so since we're already talking about dancing, I think that's why we have John Carl here to talk about his Sunday classes coming up, right?
That's right.
All right, so why don't you tell Green Spring what you have on the list today?
Well, unfortunately, it's not April 1st, but on April 2nd, Sunday, I will be starting teaching a series of lessons on the cha-cha.
Okay.
And this is part of the Green Spring Ballroom Group series that goes on for a number of months during the year. We're just finishing up the mambo. In fact, that finished last night. And cha-cha will start next Sunday. And then after that, I think will be the rumba for the month of May. And then we take a break and start up again, I believe, in September. But we meet in the Acatink room from 7 to 8 on Sunday evenings. Singles and couples are welcome, most welcome. We're very fortunate in that most of the time we have a pretty even number between men and women. So they couple up, and we change couples every 2 or 3 minutes. We change partners, so that gives everyone a chance to dance and dance with everyone, etc. And this will be my 4th or 5th time teaching the cha-cha. So I think by now most of the people are getting wise to my tricks. And
okay. Can you kind of just describe what these tricks are? What do you mean by these tricks?
Well, I have a way of saying, well, now that was pretty good, but let's make sure everyone understands the rhythm of the cha-cha. So we go back to base 1. This time I'm going to do something different. Instead of starting at the very top with rank beginners, because none of these people are really rank beginners now. We're going to start with the chase turn, which has been a stumbling block in the past, and we usually bring that in the last lesson. And I thought, you know, it's unfortunate that more people aren't getting the complexity of that and the understanding of how that step works or how that pattern works. So we're going to bring it in at the beginning so we can practice it every week until they get it.
Okay.
And if they don't get it, they will get it.
Okay. So you're saying they're going to get it. So
they're going to get it.
All right. So I have a question. So
Sure.
someone like me, I'm not graced with the skills of dancing. Now, when you are pairing people, do you pair someone who, let's say a beginner came like me, who doesn't know anything about dancing, would you pair them with someone who's more experienced to make them a little bit more comfortable in their dance movements? And
we are really fortunate that we have a number of helpers, including other teachers who teach the rumba, the samba, tango, etc., who will be there to work with rank beginners. Okay. And yes, if we see a problem, one of the helpers takes that person to the other end of the Acatink room, and they work with that person on that routine or pattern.
Okay, it's good to know that there would be some extra help, because I know I would need extra help because I don't have those kind of skills for dancing. And with dancing, is there any kind of like special attire that they need to wear, or can they just come down in anything?
They can come down in anything. I would just say wear comfortable shoes that fit you well and that you're not going to slip out of or trip or anything like that. Okay. Most of us wear ballroom dance shoes because they have a felt or a slightly gripping bottom, but not rubber, because rubber would just, you'd keep sticking to the floor. Okay. So you need something with a leather sole or light sole.
Well, that sounds like that's going to be a fun dance class.
It's a lot of fun.
So you want to repeat one more time before we have to go to the announcement? You want to repeat the time, date, and location for the Green Spring residents?
It will be this coming Sunday, which I hope is April 2nd. Okay. Because that's what I think it is.
It is April 2nd, yes.
Good. And it's at 7 o'clock. And if you'd like to come, 10 or 5 minutes earlier, that's wonderful. Then you'd be all ready to go, change into your shoes that you're going to dance in, and be with us. April has 5 Sundays. One of them is the Easter weekend. So we will have to decide if we're going to meet that Sunday or not. But if not, we'll have 4 Sundays.
Okay. Well, John, thanks for coming on. This sounds like a wonderful event, and you hear that Green Spring. I've seen this guy dance before, so he knows what he's doing. So I'm sure he's going to do a great job teaching the class. So thanks for coming on, John.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate it.
Not a problem. All right, before I let you go, Green Spring, I got some announcements for you.